Hey, yo, what's going on? It's Mr. Traham. I'm in my favorite spot, that classroom in front of that board. I'm coming back and I'm teaching you about ordering whole numbers, right? So, to order means to arrange in a certain way, right? But here's the thing, you have to compare the numbers first in order to order them, right? So before you arrange them in a certain way, either least to greatest or greatest to least, you got to compare them first to see which one is least and which one is greater, right? But I want you to focus on ordering today. Ordering means to arrange them in a certain way. The two ways that we order numbers and we order decimals in math class is we're ordering from least to greatest. That means the smallest number, then it gets progressively bigger and finish with the greatest at the end. Or we do greatest to least, which means we start with the biggest number and we get progressively smaller and then we finish with the smallest number on the end, right? So if I go with this example right here, we have four numbers that we are going to order from least to greatest. That means from smallest to biggest numbers, right? So we're not going to do any guessing. The first thing we're going to do is put all four of these numbers in the place value chart. All right, so I'm going to start with the first number, and I'm going to start in the ones place. I'm going to put the 6 right here. I'm going to put the 4 right here, the 3 right here, of course, the comma. Then I'm going to put the 7, the 6, and the 1, right? Under that, I'm going to put the second number, 6, 3, 4. The comma will be in the middle. Then the 6, 7, 1 right here. The third number I'm going to put in, that's a 3. There's a 6. There's a 4 right there, the comma, and it will be the 7, the 6, a 1. And the fourth number I'm going to put, which will be a 4 in the ones place, 6 in the tens, 3 in the hundreds, the comma, the 6 in the thousands place, 7 in the 10,000s, and 1 in the 100,000s place, right? So I've completed the main task. I got them perfectly in the place value chart, right? Now, I'm going to compare them first, then order them. I'm going to see which one is greater than less than, and then I'll order them from least to greatest. So step 2 is to compare. I'm going to compare starting from the left because that's the greater number. If I have more 100,000s than you, it doesn't matter if you have more hundreds than me, right? So starting from the left, I see that they're the same. So I move over to the 10,000s place, right? I have 6, 7, 6, 7. The order is supposed to be least to greatest. So that means the 2 with the 6 are going to be first and second, and then the 2 with the 7s here are going to be third and fourth because I'm going least to greatest. So if we focus on the ones with the 6s, right? This is 1, 6, 7, and then this is 1, 6, 7. So they are the same in the hundreds, in the 10,000, 100,000, the 10,000s, and the thousands place, right? But if I move over to just the hundreds place, this is 167,300. This is 167,400. If I'm going from least to greatest, the least would be the 300. Then it would be that one that's 400. So this, out of all of them, is the least, which means this one right here is first. Because 167,300. Now 167,400 is number 2. This is second. All right. Now I base that up on the 10,000s place, that these 6s in the 10,000 are less than the 7 in the 10,000, right? So we're going to go back and we're going to end up getting third and fourth place, right? Third and fourth will come from the 10,000s having a 7 there. So this has a 7, this has a 7. So we move next door to the thousands place that has 6,000 and that has 6,000. So we move over here. This is 400, and this is 300. If we're going least to greatest, the 300 will be the least, then this one will be the greatest. So in actuality, 176,300 is third, and 176,400 is fourth. We did not have to finish the entire way all the way to the right, because bigger place values determine which one is greater than or less than, starting from the left. Again, if I have more 100,000s than you, it doesn't matter if you have more hundreds than me, right? So I have ordered them outside, but I'm going to rewrite them at the bottom. And the reason why I rewrite them is so I can easily match my rewritten order to my answer choices. So from here, I would say first is 167,346. Then second is 167,463. Third is 176,364. And fourth is 176,436. Again, this is the order from least to greatest. Again, this is Mr. Traham, a quick, easy lesson on ordering whole numbers. To order means to arrange in a certain way. And in this case, we wanted to do from least to greatest. I hope you've learned. Any questions, you can submit them in the comments. Peace.